Hey guys, I'm alive. I'm still here. You know, I've been away for a little bit. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the vibe of this right now. It's mad chill. I was looking for things that I kind of wanted to talk about, and then I saw a video from Daquan Wiltshire that was released at this point about 3 days ago, where he's talking about the fat acceptance movement. Granted, it was funny, but like he wasn't trying to be funny like the entire video. He really wasn't. I thought maybe I might put a little bit of my own like spin in here. For those of you that are not aware, I am a personal trainer. I got quite a few clients. Nowhere near like the crazy level of like, I guess like professional as some other content creators, but I do have a lot of real world experience dealing with people in person. Fat acceptance it's cope. It's like Cappy Cope, Copy Cap. It's literally both of those things. It's a bunch of people on the internet lying to other people who are experiencing like some negative emotions about their self-image and telling them that like it's okay that they look the way that they do, which I'm gonna be honest with you, that's like the more like on the more superficial side, right? I guess if we're talking about like the straight up like super important part of it, it's the health. And Daquan kind of like made a very good point when he was talking about how you can look at me and you can know that I'm black, right? So I can look at like someone who is like morbidly obese and I can go, okay, this person has health complications. That's not an insult. I don't think that should be looked at as such. We're starting to kind of get away from the conversation of what is going to be good for people's health overall in general. And we're starting to go into, I guess like what is going to make them feel better about the situation is kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's mad weird. I just thought it was like an AIDS acceptance movement, right? Where it was like, yo, you don't have AIDS. You got fancy red and white blood cells. All right, they're just thinning themselves out right now. You know what I mean? Like it's like that. It's that kind of like weird mental gymnastics. I'm trying so hard not to get canceled right now. This is a medical issue. A self-esteem issue is one thing. You being 4 times like the amount of body weight that you need to have on your frame for your height is something entirely different. Like when you're walking around outside and you're like wheezing, like if you're feeling that, maybe you go see like your grandkids or something like that. Maybe like they want to play around with you or something like that, and you're breathing really heavy. There are so many different things that you are like at risk for when you're just morbidly obese. And I think that the problem that I have with the whole fat acceptance movement is that it's kind of detracting from even being able to have the conversation about overall health in general. Like, Daquan points out that apparently Pinterest has literally banned the use of certain language. You can't even talk about things like BMI. You can't put up like weight loss transformations. Like if you put up things up there that have to do with fitness, like you can't say anything about like how to like lose fat. Like this is crazy. That's crazy to actively do something that would for sure like wind up hurting people. It's on par for the fitness industry actually, now I think about it. But it's not just the fitness industry that's really like kind of like trying to push this stuff forward. It's several different industries. TikTok, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, like as cool as the app can be and as fun as it can be to use it sometimes, yo, TikTok is so bad, yo. It's so bad. And it's not even just rife with just like fat acceptance things. Like you could have a week-long conversation about several of the issues that are, in my opinion, legitimately maybe not caused by TikTok, but are definitely exacerbated by like the existence of this app. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's so many people that are probably taking so much of their mantra in life, or so much of their real life opinions of themselves from this movement that honestly doesn't care about you. Make no mistake, fat acceptance does not care about you. Fat acceptance does not care about you. It does not care about your health your health. It doesn't care about any of that. To be real with you, it cares about its message. You can sit up here and try to tell me that I'm making this up, but tell me this much: Monique, all right, when she was bigger, everybody was cool with it, right? She lost weight, whole bunch of chicks suddenly got all on her dick for this, cause she lost weight. That one chick from Pitch Perfect, that chick, she was bigger, she lost all of that weight, suddenly they up there hating on her. Adele, like this is a long list of people are all inside of this. And to be honest with you, the second that they decide they want to like actually do something about their health or actually do something to like change like their actual image of themselves, they're gonna turn on you. They're gonna turn on you. Lizzo, it's gonna happen to you too. I promise you it's gonna happen to you. I don't know why I'm talking to you right now like you watching this video, but I'm not joking. It's gonna happen to you too. Lizzo is going to wind up getting like some kind of surgery, super serious about some type of weight loss program, and they gonna be all on your dick. Mad than a mug, cause you wanna live like a longer life, cause you wanna be like happy with how you like view yourself. You so big and beautiful. And that's just what you are. You just big and beautiful. So what? It hurts to walk sometimes. So what? I don't know, diabetes runs in your family and you're kind of putting yourself at a higher risk for it. So what? So what if chronic kidney disease is a major thing and you just like keep down in like 2 liters? So what? I know that that's an exaggerated example, but like really though, that's basically these people's attitude toward it. And if you don't think that this isn't indicative of like a much larger problem when it comes to just like, I don't even know if I'm gonna say like all of society, but for sure I can definitely say like the West. Do you think that a Nick Avocado could really do what he does like anywhere else in the world? I know that they have mukbang YouTubers. No, I'm talking about him doing these mukbangs, gorging himself to the point where he is now plus, 400 plus pounds now? And then just like making him, he's loaded for it. It's like his audience is like I'm not gonna lie to you. I personally believe that like Nick Ocado's audience is probably one of the worst audiences on this website. I'm not even remotely joking when I say that. Imagine somebody tuning in to watch somebody kill themselves. You don't have to imagine it because that's what it is. People tune in to watch Nick Ocado actively, daily, try to delete himself. It's the craziest thing in the world. Like this isn't for a competition. This isn't for anything like that. This is, I just want to watch this dude like act like a lunatic and then just like gorge himself. You remember back in the day when like Jerry Springer used to be on? I used to wonder, what is it that like makes us watch these things? It makes you feel better about yourself. I'm finna fart real quick, dog. Alright, so you watch these people have these like messed up lives, and then you go, you know what? At least I'm not that guy. At least I'm not that girl. We got it now on like a smaller, like bite-sized level. You just be like this, and people will like tune in and watch you like slowly destroy yourself and not like really reach out to like try to get you some real help, because they subsidize it. You are paying with your view to see this person do this to themselves. And I feel like fat acceptance is just like I said, it's just a smaller version of basically that same vibe. Sorry to come back on not the happiest of subjects, but a lot of the content that I've made since the very beginning has always had something to do with like either the fitness niche or just YouTube in general. And that's not gonna stop.